Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another makeup tutorial, but today's video everything is going to be under $10. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below for more videos. Now let's get started. Okay, so some of my products are going to be first impression because I just got these products, so I'm going to try it out with you also. And then some of the other products are basically old products that I already know how they are and I love them. So yeah, let's get started with primer. I'm going to get started with this LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. I just finished purchasing this primer and I wanted to see how good it is. So yeah, let's get started. Let's try this primer out, see how it is. It is a silicone base primer, so let's see how it is. I usually go in for modifying primers or pore minimizing primers because it, you know, minimizes my pores, and my larger pores tend to be right here in this area right here, so I always tend to stick to those primers. But I wanted to give this one a try. But it's before I go into foundation, I am going to spray a little bit of this Badescu cucumber and green tea spray just to give me some hydration to my skin, because lately guys I've been breaking out. It looks good on camera, but my skin has been breaking out and I do not like it. I do not. I hate it. So I already did my eyebrows and I used the L'Oréal Brow Definer, and that of course is under $10. So I did fill in my eyebrows doing that. And then next I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I'm going to use this concealer to spot conceal because I do have a few acne marks and I definitely want to conceal those a little bit better. So I'm going to use it for here. I'm telling you, I broke out really bad and I don't know why. One thing I hate is breaking out on my face. It's just one of my pet peeves is just I hate acne on my face, but I know it's gonna pop out once in a while, so I have to live with it. But I'm just gonna conceal a little bit here and there. On to the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, and I love the finish of this foundation, and it's in the shade beige. So let's go in with this foundation. I love the finish of this foundation. I did do a review on this foundation, and the color that I had before was way too orangey. I don't know if it's the foundation that's like that, but the shade that I got last time was way too orangey and I had to exchange it for another color. And this is the color down below the one that I had. I think I had warm beige and this is beige. I'm gonna see if there's a difference, but the other one was making me look way too orangey, and it was way too orangey for my skin, so I went and exchanged it for this one. It's just because I love the finish. Even though I had the wrong shade, I love the coverage that it gave me, and the way it just sat on my skin. I definitely love that, so that is why I went back and tried to get another color that matched me better. I didn't pick up. I had this for a while now, but I have the LA Girl Pro Primer High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. I should have just did a LA Girl one brand tutorial because I have a lot of LA Girl stuff that I am going to be using today, but I am going to be doing another one brand makeup tutorial, and I think I'm going to do it with e.l.f. So look out for that video. But I'm going to use this primer and just prime my eyelids with this. I love this primer. It's really easy to apply and it's just so creamy. It blends out awesome. I love the way it keeps my eyeshadows on all day. Set that before I apply any shadows to my eyes, and I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Powder, and this is in the shade of Banana, and I'm going to take this and set my eyes since I did apply the primer, so I just want to set it so when I apply my eyeshadows they do not crease or, you know, get really muddy. From Target, and it's this e.l.f. palette right here, and I loved the shades in it, and it's called the Golden Goddess eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. I thought it was really cute because I'm really into bronzy shades this summer, so I was like, yes, I definitely could do a look using this. So I definitely picked it up. It was $4, and I feel like it's beautiful. Now let's see how beautiful it is on the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It says it's for the crease, so I'm gonna use it for the crease. It does have a lot of kickback, as you guys can tell, like a lot. So I'm gonna tap off the accents, and then I'm just gonna apply it here on the crease of my eyes, and just apply it. See how good it blends out. So now I'm gonna go in. So now I'm gonna go in with this gold shade. It says it's for the lid, so I'm gonna use it for the lid. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. This is a e.l.f. smudge brush, and I am gonna pick up the shadow, and then I'm gonna wet my brush with the Mario Badescu because I really want it. Oh, it has a lot of kickback. So I'm gonna pick it up with a brush, and I'm gonna spray my brush with some Mario Badescu, and then apply it on the eyes. See how pigmented it is. Okay, so it's not super pigmented even with wetting the brush. So, but I can work with that. It's workable. Okay, so far this palette is really good. It's not that bad. It does have a sheen to it on all the shadows, but if you don't mind that and the kickback that it has, then this is really good. For $4, it is not that bad. So now I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Peach, and I'm just gonna use this to correct my darkness under the eyes, and I squirted in my eye. Next, I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite concealers from the drugstore, and it has to go to Milani, and this is the Milani Retouch Erase Light Lifting Concealer. I love this concealer. I've been using it like every single day, just because I try not to use so much of my high-end makeup, just because it is expensive and I don't want to use it all the time. I usually use it for special occasions when I'm going more for a full glam. Then I'll definitely use my my Tarte Shape Tape because that's my favorite. But yeah, that's basically the only time I use that one. And I'm always using the Milani one. So I'm gonna go in with my Equal Tools sponge, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pearl Powder again, and I'm gonna set my concealer. I think I'm running out. Okay, so I got some, and I'm also going to use this powder to set the rest of my face also. So I'm going to take some of that and just pat it under my eyes. Shade that I did use on my crease for my under eye. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to apply it under the eyes. Something there. With my NYX eyeliner, and this is in the shade Brown, and I'm just gonna line my waterline with this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is one of their new L'Oreal came out with the new voluminous mascara, and I'm like super excited to try this. This is super exciting. I love the other one, the Carbon Black. That's one of my favorites. I am definitely loving the mascara. It definitely gives you a lot of volume, and that is definitely something that I look for in a mascara, because I definitely don't wear falsies all the time. So I definitely love a mascara that can give me volume. And I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm gonna use one of my favorite bronzers, and this is exactly $10. I cannot believe that I got to use my Neutrogena bronzer that is exactly $10. So I'm gonna use this one in the shade number 30. This is one of my favorite bronzers. So I'm gonna just bronze up the skin. I am not going to put any blush. I'm not a blush girl. I definitely love blush, don't get me wrong, but today I didn't want to use it. So I'm going to go straight in and use my Maybelline Chrome Face Metallic Illuminator Highlighter. And this is in the shade Molten Gold. This is such a beautiful highlighter. I definitely recommend it. It's so beautiful. I definitely think this highlighter is definitely good for tan girls. I really don't think that if you're really fair, this highlighter is going to be good for you, just because it is a more goldy shade. So if you are fair, you're definitely not going to like the way it looks, but if you are tan skin, you're definitely going to fall in love with this. So I love this highlighter. Look how pretty and glowy it is. It's just awesome. I love it. L'Oreal Badescu facial spray. I spray this right before I put my setting spray, because I am gonna go in with my sponge and just push in the product. I'm gonna push in the product with this sponge that I was using. So I'm just gonna take away any of the harsh lines that I may have, and then I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. It's really good and very affordable. It's only, what, $5? $4.99. $5. That's not bad. So I'm gonna spray my face with this. And the face makeup is complete. Now I'm gonna go in with my lippy, and I'm gonna use this beautiful red color, and this is in the shade Misty and Fierce. I love this shade. Love this shade. It's a very pretty red shade. So I'm gonna apply this to my lips. So yeah guys, this is the finished completed look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this little tutorial. All my products were under $10, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. All drugstore, of course. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye my loves.